All right, so here he is, the inimitable former UFC champion, Jiri Prochazka. And I say former, but never lost the belt in the octagon, 13 consecutive wins when injury intervened.
Jiri Prochazka is an absolute savage. This is a guy that made his way into the UFC in a very short period of time, became the champion. He has tremendous power. He has an uncanny ability to find the shot that ends his opponent's night. He's scary. He is a true mixed martial artist, or martial artist, as I say, with the mind of a champion, and it's very exciting to see Jiri Prochazka back in the octagon.
And I'm glad you bring up the championship mindset, because anyone who maybe doubted as to whether or not he had the ticker, you got your answers in Singapore at UFC 275. Let's see how it goes for Prochazka here tonight. Inside the octagon, he looks ready to go. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Jon Bones Jones steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jiri Prochazka. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, so what were you doing in 2015? That was the last time Jiri Prochazka lost a mixed martial arts fight, and Jon Jones is back to the light heavyweight division. He wanted this challenge. We'll see how it goes against the Czech Republic's Jiri Prochazka.
You know, love Jiri Prochazka. This is a guy that takes a martial arts approach to everything that he does. He is an absolute warrior. A guy that possesses unbelievable power in his hands, real diverse striking attempts, and can present a lot of problems for a lot of different athletes. But in Jon Jones, it's hard to trick him. He has seen everything. He has fought Hall of Famers, and he has beaten Hall of Famers. Let's see how he approaches this new challenge. The new breed of light heavyweights in Jiri Prochazka. He doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Nice job to raise the hand and land the punch in the clinch by him there.
He throws from so many different angles, you never know where he's coming.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Nice jab there by Johnny Bones, and man, what Daniel Cormier would do to have an 84-inch reach. Of course, it's one thing to have length, it's another to use it to great effect. I'm not sure anybody has mastered it like the future Hall of Famer Johnny Bones. 3 minutes. Keeping him honest with the jab.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Good defensive vision to block that punch. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Jones has got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Deep now. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position.
Oh, nice. He loaded up there on that high kick. Beautiful connection lands. Fighting long is the key.
Circling to his right.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because these guys are getting hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Just out of the range with that right hand. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Nice punch to the head.
Final seconds. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
And it was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready? Let's do it.
All right, round two. Oh, nice land there by Johnny Bones. Mike Winklejohn told me before the fight you haven't seen 30% of what John Jones does in the gym, and starting to show you some of those new wrinkles here tonight. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Prochazka gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab. Nice target change and him attacking the body.
Oh, beautiful slip and counter there by Prochazka. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Prochazka. High kick.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again. It almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
Jones is circling now towards the left.
Attack that cut for me. Let's go.
Nice strike.
Oh, and now left hand. Side kick now. Oh, he scored with that uppercut. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Three minutes to go. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Jones's left leg is damaged now. Perhaps it was that last kick that did the damage, but you can see a clear limp that the fighter is dealing with right now.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh! Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Strong outside leg kick. Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Kobe Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, this could just about do it. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Big knee there. Huge left.
Let's go. Set up that takedown.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Jones is swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. 20 seconds to go, round two. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
Fine. Stay relaxed.
10 seconds now to go in the round. And the horn sounds on round two.
Deep breath and recover. He spent a lot of energy that round forcing the takedowns. This round, we're going to be smart. I want you to cut angles.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. he's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go and get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he's motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Nice job by him defensively there. Slips the left hand. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Oh, nice jab to the head by Jones. Prochazka's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside physician. He is continuing to target that area. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, big left. And now he lands a combination. 3 minutes to go. Oh!
He hurt him again.
Oh, he
Hurt him bad.
Prochazka's pass attempt denied.
In the half guard.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, right into mount.
Take your time, relax, breathe.
Prochazka's back in full mount. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, watch the armbar, watch the armbar here. He's got it isolated.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Jones's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. 1 minute. Prochazka getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
Make sure he stays high.
Lands with the ground and pound. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Working out of the half guard here. Well, he's more than content. Jones is going for a choke here. Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze, but not too much. He's got to get the guard up and try to find a submission.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Jones is really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
You're not going to let him.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
And another hook landed there by Prochazka.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, now he lands a shot to the leg. Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 46 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jiri Prochazka.
Everything about this guy is watchable, right? Even after the fact, a big knockout for Jiri Prochazka here tonight, and this dude's just getting started, champ.
He's so fun. I mean, everything about Jiri kind of draws you in, from his personality to his fighting style. And wins like that will only make people more interested in watching Jiri Prochazka compete.